So you've listened to records your whole life. This is behind the scenes and tell you how you make one. Going into a studio as a musician is an amusement park. There's all kinds of cool toys to play with. There's all kinds of cool stuff that you pretty much don't have in your room or your living room when you're writing the song. It is actually as exciting as it seems in a lot of ways, and I don't think it ever gets old. And obviously the first step in making a record is writing the music. You have to create content. You have to create songs. And once the songs are in a place of confidence, you really feel like these are worth hearing. You organize them, you kind of dream them into something bigger than they are. And then you almost storyboard them in your head as to what you want to have happen. And producers and engineers and stuff are sort of like the people that try their best to make that happen. And what you do when you're in the studio is you sort of paint with sound. You can't necessarily do all that stuff when you're live on stage performing. You're sort of limited to what one person can do with one instrument and a voice and so on. But in the studio, you're not limited like that. And in that way, it's a lot like film, because you can really stretch reality and you can make it sound like it is in your head, where you're limited when you're sitting in your bedroom with your guitar or whatever. Some of the beauty of being a musician is you can dream that in your head, and then you go into the studio and you make that a reality. So it's really cool. In pre-production, what you do is you lay it all out again like a film. You find out what you need to capture, and then you just continue to check off the to-do list, so to speak. And then generally vocals will be at the end. And when that's all said and done, then the producer sort of puts the salt and pepper on it and tries to make it beautiful. And then a guy mixes it, so there's all these sort of sounds that are bouncing all over the place. And then after that, you get the entire thing mastered, which really makes it sound like you didn't record it on your phone, essentially. And that's the Cliff Notes. That's how you make a record.